Green.
Sammy Smith was wondering if on that restart. He was pushing him before Hill even took off. And that's happened a couple times. Austin actually purposely not getting the best launches to make sure that those cars behind him connect. I wouldn't be surprised if that's something he's doing, and therefore we sometimes see the shots of the cars and helps him get propelled down the backstretch. That's a great point. As you see on the bottom lane, Ryan Sieg, he didn't let Sam Mayer get underneath him. They were protected a little bit more. If I was Sieg's spotter, I would have told him what happened on that last restart. The opening is ahead of him. The top lane, this Joe Gibbs car's trying to move forward. We look at Brandon Jones in the 20 might have a little bit of smoke. Let's see if he goes off in the turn 1 here. Maybe that was just in turn 3. Ooh, that's a tire rub on the left rear. And we saw that for the 26 early in the race of Dean Thompson. That was not good. We're 3 wide here. Creed, what a move around the outside of Eric Almirola. Was not ready for that.
You know, the Fords have won one time in the last 33 drafting races, but flexing their muscles in the latter stages at Atlanta. Sieg is up there, Mayer is up there, and the double zero of Sheldon Creed, as you guys said it, making a move in that outside lane.
Oh, you can tell we're getting this kid because everybody is getting more aggressive. As you see, 3 or 4 rows deep, 3 wide. Sammy Smith's going to move up and try to protect that on Sheldon Creed. Quattle's almost giving Creed a little bit of a shot down the backstretch. Those two are working really well together. Both of those cars must be driving well to stay that connected on the track. Oh, Jones. I think that left rear tire gave up.
Hold her up, coming inside.
Caution number 6.
Get it rolling in the camp.
Tough start
To the year for Brandon Jones.
Tough 2 years, 3 years.
No doubt.
I picked him earlier. I felt like with their qualifying, they would be in a good position. Not saying they're out now, but I felt like him going back to Joe Gibbs Racing, this being a place I've seen him be at the end of the races, right at the front. But this is continuing a bad time for Ben Jones. All that being said, Parker, I feel like we used to go to Daytona, and you'd be like, well, we just got to survive Daytona, right? And then the real season starts. Well, the way the schedule is now, you kind of have 2 Daytonas.
He goes to the outside. Carson Quapple, a little indecisive there, last-minute move.
Go back and take a look at the restart.
All day long. And this damage is going to hit his head. A week after he finished second at Daytona, the wheel and caution lights are on again.
That was a pretty hard hit for Sam Mayer into the outside wall like that. It's never nice when you come across the track at a 90-degree angle like that towards the wall. So we'll have to see how this all sort of developed. There was a lot of 3 wide and moving around happening. They were all trying to follow Jesse Love. That run came not from just Allgaier, but from Sammy Smith because of how far out in front they got. I don't like that they've let the 21 get out in front. He can kind of manipulate those lanes now. It is just going to take connecting the cars behind you. Allgaier's got all the roll behind him. If he can get him to connect off of the 2, that can create the momentum down into 3 and possibly put the 21 in a position. They're going to need both lines to be putting the 21 in the position. There it is. You see him side drafting already on Sammy Smith trying to pull him back. I like the gap, though, right there that the 7's getting on the 21. It looks like they're sliding. Getting really loose. You see, Parker Gutzloff is now going to be on the back of the 19 because of where he got loose, but now they're going to connect. Can they generate any type of a run right here? The straightaways are so much shorter in Atlanta than what we see in Daytona or Talladega, where it's a similar type racing. It's really hard to generate that run because of the distance. Oh, there's a piece of foam in Atlanta. There's the connection on the bottom. Sammy Smith's right in the rear bumper. Can they clear the 21?
Are you serious? My 2 favorite drivers are 1 2 right now. That's Allgaier the Gator and Austin Hill the
Deal.
Deal.
To lock bumpers at Atlanta in the Xfinity Series.
Yeah, and I want to move up and block Hill. I don't want to let him get back to my outside. I don't care if Sammy's my teammate. I want to get in front of him so I can control this.
Almirola, big shove for Austin Hill in the outside lane. 2 to go this time around.
Yeah, and that bottom lane that's already kind of going away. As you see Justin trying to side drift him in. It's going to be so hard to get the lead again. But they're pushing the 21 into turn 1. He had his chance. He had
If they get to the white flag right here, that's flagging the race. If they don't make it to the white flag right here, that means they're on overtime.
We'll see if they have a running breath off in the back of Almirola. Look at Eric. Oh, I like that move. Eric trying to get to the outside. Gonna get the 21 loose right there. Entry to turn 3.
He's looking under him. He got under him.
Back to the white flag.
They got to the white flag.
Down to the inside.
This is it.
1 lap to go. Sponsored by Chevy.
We're gonna let them stay green.
Comes out, the race is over. Right now, we stay green.
Oh, it's over. Heels got it.
In front of Almirola and Allgaier.
Allgaier's gonna get second.
Here's Austin
Second,
Hill.
Allgaier.
Back to back to
Yes.
back. He does it again in Atlanta.
And he's way to go.
He won stage 1 and 2, then his transmission went out last week. This time he won all 3 stages in the race.
3-lap shootout, Derek, badass as usual. Oh my God, it's so awesome to win. For everyone that did it, thank you so much for your support, your sponsorship. Time to celebrate. Derek, you are.
Austin is awesome at Atlanta.
And he earned it. It was so much fun to watch him. And Allgaier had to block him into turn